Okay, ladies, you're now live.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's the most wonderful day of the week, work day of the week.
It's also very cold in here. The air just kicked on.
Nice.
The air just kicked on. Come on, give me my feed.
Hello, Mike and Darlene. Morning, Dad.
Hi, Ace.
Hi, Linda and Marlene. Hey, hi, Teresa.
Hi.
And Yesenia and Jean and Tiffany. It's like Mambo number 5.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Welcome to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer Blackwell.
And I'm Teresa Straub.
We are here live on Cat Shirt Friday on Z93, Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com, and the FTS Automotive Facebook Live feed. Good morning.
Good morning, and if you do not currently follow us on Facebook Live, we encourage you to do so. It's just a way to get a behind the scenes of what goes on when Z93 and Outlaw Country and MonsterMediaYuma.com all go to commercial break. Jennifer and I stay live the entire hour. And it's fun. You know, a lot of times you see our interaction with our guest when we go take our Lotus Day Spa and Salon selfies. Sometimes you hear the conversations that go on off air that tend to be a little fun. So we definitely encourage you to do so. Plus, it's a way for you to interact with the show. You can comment any comments you have or questions for our guest. You can just put it right there on our Facebook Live feed.
That's right. We have quite a few people watching right now. Good morning, Adrienne and Wanda. Good morning, Curtis. Curtis is one of the individuals so far who has actually shared his selfie in front of our banner at the fair.
I think he is actually the first one.
I think he was.
I think he definitely was. And we want all of you guys to follow along. I was out there yesterday and took my selfie with our banner. You know what? There's not very many entries so far. And I know that there is plenty of you out there that have been to the fair already and are planning on going again. Just stop by the Z93 Outlaw Country Monster Media Yuma banner. It's really not hard to find, and I know that the landmarks around it has given it away. And I've seen a lot of people standing by it yesterday. Just take a selfie, because you know what? The prize we have for that, I think, is one of the biggest prizes we've given away.
It sure is, and it's valued around $240. And if you go enter that, and we are doing 2 winners. Mm-hmm. So out of all those entries, we'll select 2 winners. And it includes a general pest control treatment from Advocate Pest and Wildlife Specialist.
Yes.
That alone is a $95 value. Lotus Day Spa and Salon. We're going to hook you up with some food from Cretine's, 251 downtown, Yuma's Twisted Kitchen. Mm-hmm. We also have Oriental House. We've got a pack of special edition Magic the Gathering collector cards. It's a 15-card booster pack from VanQuest celebrating their 28th anniversary. Something from Jennifer Blackwell Photography, and lots of other goodies in there. So if you're going to be out at the fair, take that selfie anyway. You're probably taking quite a few as it is.
You know what's funny? I see selfies all around that area. I'm like, just angle that just a little bit more to the left, and you'll be entered to win. You know, but it's a great prize, and like I said, there is a lot of people out there and plenty of chances to win. We're giving away 2 of those. So it's right now, the people that are on there have pretty much a 50-50 chance to win.
Just like for the giant ice cream cone and the blue porta potty that are in close proximity to one another.
Yes, definitely.
All right, today is April 6th, and it is not only Cat Shirt Friday, it is Foodielicious Friday, and Janice will be joining us a little bit later in the show today. And I know part of what she brought in. I think one of them has a little explanation involved, but it smells really good here in the studio today.
It definitely does. And I kind of looked, and Nita told me exactly what the other thing is, and I seen it online, so I am definitely curious.
From a glance, it looked like a chili relleno on a stick. And I got really excited for a minute. It's not, but we'll be sharing that, and we'll have Foodielicious give you all the details because it is fair weekend. It's the 66th annual Yuma County Fair.
Yes, it is. Show your what is it? Yuma's Pride countywide.
That's right. And Carol Brown just popped up on Facebook Live. She is with Helping Hands of Yuma. She says, just a quick reminder, the free Silver Sneakers Classic class starts on April 10th at 1 p.m. and it will be held at the Yuma Family YMCA on 32nd Street. You can get registered. They do still have space available. I remember Carol said they can accommodate about 50 different people. So you can call 305-9974 to register and save your spot.
That's awesome.
Sure is.
Let's get those senior citizens out there moving.
Keep them active.
Exactly.
It keeps them feeling younger, and just kind of anytime you keep something in motion, I think it will feel better.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know, except my vehicle. But I'm up to 21 miles per gallon city.
Oh, on your new car?
I'm excited about it. Yeah,
that's
my last one didn't get that, and I have a car, and I try and alternate my vehicles too, so I don't put all the miles. I use one primarily for business, but my other one gets about 40 miles to a gallon, so this is still different, but I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah. All right, you have a message?
I do. We are getting a message from one of our, well, he's listening and watching right now, but Jay Worm Rockwell, there is, he wants to put some information out there for the community. Unfortunately, we had a local community member pass away, and he wanted to make sure that everybody was aware when his services are. It is the funeral services for Aldrin Ariano. Those funeral services are taking place today at Desert Valley Mortuary. The address there is 138 North Avenue B, and that's towards Somerton.
Yes, it's just by across from Cocopah.
Yeah, Wild River area. The services for him are taking place today from 5 to 10 p.m. I've been seeing a lot of posts about him in the community, so we definitely want to do what we can to get the word out for his services. Again, the services for Aldrin Ariano are today at Desert Valley Mortuary, 5 to 10 p.m.
And if this is one of those events that we have no problem sharing with the community.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you have an event coming up for your group or organization and you would like us to share the word, spread the word, or if you would like to be a guest on the show,
exactly,
you can go to monstermediayuma.com, and on the Today in Yuma tab, there is a short little entry form where you could submit the details about the event, and it comes to both Teresa and myself. We will then reach out to you and see if we can coordinate having you on the show. And we understand being on the radio might be scary for you. The Facebook Live element might terrify you. But we really want to share the information. Even if you're not able to make it in yourself, please send us flyers or any details about special events, especially regarding our youth in the community.
Yes,
there's so many different events, whether it's school related or right now we have all the kids with their animals at the fair. I'm loving seeing the videos and posts about that.
I am too. We got out there last night finally. I was so excited. I was excited for food. I'm telling you, there's so many different food vendors that are out there that you look forward to every year. One of the ones I have not had yet is my rather large baked potato. My best friend JD got me hooked on that about 9 years ago. But yeah, there's so much to do out there, and we were walking around all the different animals yesterday. I have to give props to Kevin's nephews because they all do multiple animals. They had dairy goats. Jacob had a pig. He got a blue ribbon for that. He also got reserve grand champion for his goat. And then Kevin's other nephew, Jacob, he got purple ribbons for all of his chickens, which is fantastic.
That is amazing.
He's like a chicken whisperer, I'm telling you. It must run in the family because Eli used to love the chickens when he was younger too. Now they just run.
They need to come down and whisper these chickens into a box.
Those are a little different because they're not tamed. These chickens have been handled since they were babies, but there are so many beautiful animals out there. We were looking at the steers as we were walking through. And they're just ginormous and just so beautiful. The little cows and things, they're so white right now because they were all ready for show and things. It was funny because we walked past the carcass display, and I said, how does that work? Does people buy that? Like, what is the whole point of that? And he was like, it's the way that it's the quality of the meat. And he was explaining, he goes, I'm sure that they probably don't get much money for that, but it's a pride thing. You know, they work hard on raising these animals to be the best they can. And so, yes, definitely lots to see out there with all of our kids, and they're doing a fantastic job.
And when's the auction or the market animal sale taking place?
Saturday morning.
Someone was Facebook Living this morning, and I was looking through it to see if I recognized anyone, but then I do several things here in the morning. And I got sidetracked very easily.
Saturday morning is when the auctions take place. We will be out there to support all of the little kids out there, and I know that there's still judging going on because one of our old employees, Bailey, and his sister Abby are going to be judging today. I think Abby's doing goats or something, and Bailey will be judging like guinea pigs and things. So there's still judging going on. There's still competitions going on, so that they wait till tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning it will be packed with all the different local businesses and community members that go out to buy these animals. Yeah.
This morning at 10 they will be judging horse showmanship and halter at the grandstands, and then 10:30 they have dog obedience demonstrations in Ring 1. And then the fair exhibit buildings and the carnival officially open today at noon. If you'd like to head on over there with the kids, and you need to give yourself plenty of time to take it all in. I think that's the objective, because there is indeed so much to see when you're out there at the Yuma County Fair. Yeah,
there is plenty to see. We were out there for quite a while yesterday, and it's nice to see all the changes that have been made. The breezeway, it kind of shocked me because I kind of forgot about it, even though I've been talking about it, but you're there doing so many other things, and I stepped up on it. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, this is the new concrete I've been talking about. And you know what, with that second cinnamon roll line, the commercial building, are they in the commercial
building? Yes.
Normally you walk in and you see the cinnamon roll line right away. Not at all. It was kind of nice that I was able to walk around and not have to go through the line. No, I don't want cinnamon rolls. I'm just trying to look at the different businesses that are in here.
I do want a cinnamon roll, but not right now.
Not right now. So yeah, that's definitely making a big difference. So.
Well, let's talk a little more food, because we have several national days today.
Do we? Okay.
The first is National Caramel Popcorn Day.
Yum. I like some caramel popcorn.
It's pretty good. Gets stuck in your teeth, but it's good. In January, we celebrated National Popcorn Day, and now we add delicious caramel to the calendar. One of America's favorite snacks, and for many people, this chewy caramel popcorn treat is an all-time favorite. Combining popcorn and molasses started in the early 1800s, and caramel was common as well. And with the production of Cracker Jacks, the popularity was ever increasing. Yeah. And to this day, there's so many different variations.
And you know, Cracker Jacks, in my opinion, are not the same as they used to be.
Oh, no, not at all.
I remember eating them out of the box and being able to taste the box in your popcorn. The Cracker Jacks.
I thought you meant the cardboard.
What? Yeah, like the cardboard. It
would take on its flavor.
It had a certain flavor to it, and now that they're putting it in the bags and things, it's just not the same. It's really not. It's not, and the prices aren't the same either.
Oh, not at all.
Tattoos in the Cracker Jack boxes and things. Although I'm kind of glad they're not giving tattoos anymore, because Eli puts every tattoo on that he gets.
Sticks them all on.
He sticks them all on.
Well, there was Anita likes to get little snacks for us to keep in the front office, and she got Cracker Jacks for a while.
I remember
that was a blast from the past. Janice says at the fair they have birthday cake flavored kettle corn, and it's super delish.
They have. I was looking at that yesterday because, of course, we were taking photo booth pictures, and it's the one that we took pictures in. It's right across from that sweet popcorn area, and oh my gosh, they had cotton candy flavored. They had all different kinds. Yeah, I was not venturing off. We had just got done with dinner, so I wasn't in the adventurous mood to try some different popcorn. But that birthday cake one, maybe we'll give it a try.
I mean, it's all worth the shot. I mean, it all might be delicious.
And usually they'll let you taste it before you buy an entire bag of it.
They have the little plastic cups for
yeah,
sampling.
So you're not wasting your money on a whole bag of popcorn you don't like. So.
Well, today is also National Sorry Charlie Day, and it encourages us to think about the times we've been rejected.
Okay.
Now, whether we've been rejected by a sweetheart, or by a college, a prospective employer, or by the bank for a loan, We've all been refused at some point. And this goes back to Anita's WTF earlier this week. What do you do from that rejection?
You move on.
Pick up, you move on, you kind of put that under your belt as a learning experience, and you can improve for the next time. National Sorry Charlie Day also gives us a chance to reflect on how we survived the rejection and what we learned from it.
Exactly. I like that.
Today's National Student Athlete Day.
Fantastic.
And that was created by National Consortium for Academics and Sports, NCAS, to honor high school and college student athletes who have excelled in academics and athletics and who have contributed to their communities and schools in a significant way.
I like that.
We were all athletes.
Yes.
I know Anita was a cheerleader.
A tennis player.
And tennis. I did not know you played tennis.
I did. Doubles and singles.
Doubles and singles.
That's awesome. I played soccer.
I played volleyball.
Good.
I did track and basketball for 7 hours. I did track a little bit longer in junior high. Basketball was a much shorter opportunity there. And then I did volleyball 7th grade through junior year. That's when I got involved with journalism. So that's obviously paid off a little better than my volleyball career did.
Well, I like to think of myself still fairly athletic. I try to get some kind of activity in, and definitely my son has taken on that athletic trait that I had, because he does a little bit of everything.
Well, today's also National Tartan Day, and that honors all the Scottish heritage that flows through this nation. From its earliest beginnings, Americans with Scottish ancestry endeavored for that freedom as much as any American, and it might be surprising to know that of the 13 governors in the newly established United States, 9 were Scots, and there are 56 signatures on the Declaration of Independence, and some scholars suggest nearly a third of those signed were of Scottish descent. And not only can we point to the country's founding fathers, but of the 43 presidents who have taken office, 33 have been of Scottish descent.
Wow.
And in the U.S. today, over 11 million Americans claim Scottish or Scotch-Irish roots, and that makes them the 8th largest ethnic group in the United States.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hey.
See?
My husband fits in that category.
Does he?
Yes.
I'm dropping some knowledge on you today.
Yes, you are.
And the last one, just because I like that it was created on accident. National Teflon Day is observed on April 6th, and it honors the accidental invention of Teflon.
I like that.
1938 by Dr. Roy Plunkett. Well, he was working in I'm not sure of the pronunciation of this, but it's looks like Chemours Jackson, New Jersey lab in April that year. He, along with his assistant, accidentally discovered polytetrafluoroethylene.
Okay.
And Chemours registered the Teflon trademark in 1945, and Dr. Plunkett was added to the Inventors Hall of Fame in 1985.
Well, he's definitely done well with that.
Well, Marion A. Trezzola brought it from the laboratory into the kitchen, where a lot of us know that it's used, even still to this day, for his scientific utensils. But there are still a variety of other things that Teflon is used for, like, we know, coating the frying pan. And besides coating metals for cooking, it's also used to protect fabrics,
Yes.
to reduce friction in the aerospace industry.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it helps to increase production and reduce contamination in pharmaceuticals.
Wow,
I did know that.
See, there you go.
I did know that.
Dropping knowledge on you on this Cat Shirt Friday.
Hey, there's one on here that I knew about, and then Victoria reminded us. It's also National Beer Day.
Is it?
And I like beer. I don't like all of I'm not a mixed drink fan. I think the only mixed drink I'll really like is a margarita, because, well,
It's a margarita.
It's a margarita.
Fruit salad?
I like fruit salad.
I like olives in my margarita. I don't know. I'm just weird.
So she has a.
She
has an Italian salad.
I'm a beer girl. I like beer. I stick to pretty much the same beer. But I started venturing out this past year into different craft beers. I'm pretty picky about it, but I found a few that I like.
Nice.
You don't like beer.
I don't like beer.
I don't like beer either.
Yeah, I know you don't like beer.
It was not on my list, but Big Al said, I believe it was National Twinkie Day.
Ooh.
Too.
Oh.
Like 96 years ago.
And the original Twinkie is still good.
Yeah,
the wrapper.
It's still sitting in the lab.
Exactly, and you can consume it and thrive.
All right, we are going to take a break. We'll come back with birthdays. Again, it's Foodielicious Friday. Oh, before we go, Cat Shirt Friday. We have a pretty snazzy prize today.
Do we?
I do, and I put it on our show notes. We'll see if I can remember. It includes a new one of the 20th anniversary Arizona Diamondback shirts.
Those are the ones we were wearing the other day.
Yes.
Yes.
A rally towel for the D-backs. also one of their little magnetic schedules, and it includes $25 from Oriental House.
Awesome.
Let me see, $50 from Lotus Day Spa and Salon, our amazing selfie sponsor.
Yes.
A pack of the special collector edition Magic the Gathering.
Ooh,
one
from
of the
FanQuest.
booster packs. Hang on, let me see. I might have to cheat and open
I was
up.
going to say, are you going to cheat and go to your picture?
No.
I didn't see. Does it have? I saw that it had the phone stand from the DBS.
Yes, it's one of the little plastic.
Have you been
flip
using
easels.
yours?
No, because I remember to use it when my phone's charging, and my phone needs to be vertical.
Yes.
That's how it needs to be horizontal when I charge it.
Yeah.
But my desk is a mess right now. Again, don't judge me. It's a sign of
We don't
crazy
judge you at
productivity.
all. At
Janice
all.
said today it's New Beer Day, craft beers, new craft beer day, and then tomorrow's National Beer Day. So 2 days celebrating beer, I can handle that. It's the weekend.
Okay. All right. The prize includes one extra large Arizona Diamondbacks t-shirt, a magnetic schedule, cell phone easel, and rally towel, $25 from Oriental House of Yuma, $95 Value Advocate Pest and Wildlife General Pest Control Spray, $50 gift certificate from Lotus Day Spa and Salon, the $10 value for Magic the Gathering from FanQuest. That's a $205 value. We have received a ton of selfies with pets, just pet photos. As long as it is a photo included a pet, whether it's a stock image or a cartoon or a Bitmoji, we don't care. All you need to do is either post them on the station Facebook page or mine or Teresa's page, or you can text them to the Monster Message line at 928-343-0993 by noon today.
Sounds good.
All right, it's Today in Yuma. We are going to take a break on Catch It Friday. We will return after this. The show is brought to you by Classic Accounting. Make your appointment now. Seriously, time is running out to get your 2017 taxes done. You can do so at their Yuma or Foothills location at 343-1040 to schedule your appointment today.
And Sprite Sports, this week only in honor of the Fair Week. It's their huge blue ribbon sale. Special buys on rifles, handguns, plus much more. All guns come with a lifetime warranty and a free range pass. You can find them on 32nd Street next to Lowe's.
And quick refrigeration, if you are heading out to the fair, stop by the coolest booth at the Yuma County Fair and enter to win a free tune-up for your air conditioning system. Hashtag #BeCoolYuma. If you like more details, visit getcoolquick.com online.
And our friends over at Advocate Pest and Wildlife Services are locally owned and have been providing pest control services in the Yuma area for over 20 years. Right now, they are doing an awesome giveaway for some of our school students. All you need to do is go to their Facebook page for details, but I have to say I really enjoy this one. They're giving out 33 individual caterpillar cups, basically like a butterfly garden, and a pizza party to one special classroom. So go to Advocate Pest and Wildlife Services Facebook page for all the details.
I love that. What a fun idea.
I know.
It's Today in Yuma on Z93, Outlaw Country, Monster Media, Yuma.com, and the FTS Automotive Facebook Live feed. We'll be back.
She said that event that she posted is helping hands. I haven't seen it. What you got?
Oh, the tacos and beer.
Tacos
Every
and
dollar, a dollar from every beer sold, I think, goes to Helping Hands. It's on the Helping Hands page, web page, or Facebook page as well. Sunday is my mom's birthday. When you do birthdays?
Laura?
Yes.
What's her last name?
Pariseau.
There you go.
Pariseau. Pariseau. Correct.
Okay.
She doesn't like beer at all, but Tacos and Beer is hosting the event to help raise money for Alabama. Victoria, we're looking into the details so we can give the correct details. I saw this giveaway for Advocate, and I thought it was
so fun.
Cute. I need to get a hold of Cody because I think that I'm going to look into getting a bed over at the Century House Garden.
Are you going to do that?
I'm going to grab some of the kids from the Garden Club at Aliceburn. I was talking to Molly about it yesterday because I had some inquiries about it, and I think it would be fun. Oh, perfect. She has the event up.
Okay.
Thanks, Victoria.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to keep this while I talk about it.
Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna need to get like a truckload of sand. Do you guys recommend anyone?
Like if I still lived in the foothills, you could just drive out on the street any given day. There's so much. When the winter visitors would leave, some of them would put plywood vertically in front of their wrought iron fences. Otherwise, they'd come back. It still was similar to a snowdrift, but a sand drift. Then they would just take that and drag it all out because it would, after a monsoon season,
it would accumulate.
It could be 3 feet high.
Yes, understood.
Is it any particular?
It's got to be a finer grade sand. It's going to be the base under our pool.
I will give you the contact information.
Perfect.
For Todd from Lone Rock Construction.
Perfect. Okay.
And that's who did our gravel. And he did concrete work for us too when we extended our back patio and gravelled the sides.
Excellent. And Tim wants to look at pea gravel. He has all these wonderful ideas.
I know. My mother worked in concrete materials for many years.
We're talking about that.
Okay, Mom.
Janice says valley sand and gravel. Ask for Mike Tudor.
Awesome. Thanks, Janice.
I call my mom. Okay, these are the dimensions. She's like, yes, but how many inches thick do you want it?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what you need to tell me. I don't understand.
It's 30 by 15, and I need it to be 4 inches deep. I already know I know the dimensions. Ours.
We'd go see her at work, and you had to walk across the scale when you get in. So we'd jump over it real quick. No one inside's going to see how much we weigh.
You ready?
Yep. Welcome back to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
We are live here on Z93, Outlaw Country, Monster Media, Yuma.com, and the FTS Automotive Facebook Live feed. And you have that information that Victoria had shared with us on Facebook.
Yes, since tomorrow is National Beer Day, she mentioned that Tacos and Beer is doing a fundraiser to help Helping Hands of Yuma. And tomorrow, Tacos and Beer is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And basically what they're doing is Saturday, enjoy a great selection of beer, draft, domestic, and imported. Drink and help a great cause. $1 of each beer purchase will go to help benefit Helping Hands of Yuma. So I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Obviously, we want you to drink responsibly.
Absolutely.
As we've mentioned, for the fair, there's a lot of different driver assistance you can use, Uber, Lyft, taxis, all that good stuff. White Cat for the fair, yes, most definitely. But again, tomorrow Tacos and Beer is doing a fundraiser to help Helping Hands of Yuma. Each $1 from each beer that you drink will go to Helping Hands of Yuma.
All right.
Awesome.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, and they mentioned that they're having I believe it's the Lara and Hurd fight, but is that UFC? I'm not sure.
I can't keep track.
I'm pretty sure that I know that there was some issues with the UFC with Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
I don't know that that's going to happen anymore. I haven't gotten all the details for that, so but definitely give them a call and they'll let you know.
All right. Well, we have birthdays to announce today.
We do.
These are courtesy of Firehouse Subs, and Firehouse Public Safety Foundation saves lives through donation grants, and donated funds are used to provide free equipment, training, and to support our hometown heroes. Today we have birthday wishes going out to Spencer Schultz, Destry Siegfried, Julie Perez Morales, Kim Bashirs is also celebrating a birthday with Dylan Fagerstrom.
Yes.
And Cousin Evie.
Cousin Evie. Of course, it wouldn't be a birthday shout out unless I threw one of my cousins there. Cousin Evie, I want to wish you a very happy birthday.
Also for today, we have Frankie Santana. And because we are not on during the weekend, we're going to do our Saturday and Sunday birthdays because they are also included in the weekly drawing that you and Janice will be doing on Monday.
Sounds good.
For Saturday, we have Edmar Roscoe, Randy Kettinen. Randy is over at FTS Automotive. That's where she works at. And that's our amazing Facebook Live sponsor.
Happy birthday.
Also, birthday wishes to Stephanie Garcia, Brittany Ware, Tanya Iben, and Monica Welch. Again, these are for Saturday the 7th.
We have one more.
Okay.
Victoria Dorian. she is celebrating her 40-somethingth birthday.
Oh, I love that.
Birthday. And for Sunday, Connie Nail. Amanda Stormer, she, I believe, lives in Virginia now, but I know she watches us and follows us. Her and her husband lived here for a number of years. She was my son's 5th grade teacher. Happy birthday, Amanda. Lee Patterson, Sandra Ramos, Anita's mom, Laura Pariso, is celebrating birthday today.
Happy birthday, Laura.
She's 30-something. And Frank Carrillo, Frank, as you know, we mentioned him just here recently with the dedication of the Frank Carrillo, the portion of Bragg Gym.
Yeah.
Frank Carrillo would have been 63 today.
Aww.
So we do
Sunday.
I'm sorry. We want to wish those of you celebrating a birthday a very happy wish and happy birthday to Aaliyah Marie Hernandez. She is 6 years old today.
Aw, happy birthday.
And if you have a birthday wish, how can you enter?
All you need to do is go to monstermediayuma.com, click on the Today in Yuma tab. There you will find the day's show. Well, Catch Up Friday show stays up for the whole weekend, but usually it's just for 24 hours. But if you scroll down just a little bit, you will see the Firehouse Subs logo plus a Celebrate banner, and with that is a little entry form. All you need to do is fill it out and it goes straight to my inbox. We do ask that you give us at least 24 hours. If the birthday has passed, it's not going to be included, but you just give us 24 hours notice and we will make sure to get it on air. If you have a birthday today like Melissa did, she just posted it right there on our newsfeed and we will add them in as well.
And if you are the lucky birthday shout-out winner, drawn at random, you will be receiving a Firehouse Subs medium sub, chips, a drink, and a delicious dessert. Again, that's from Firehouse Subs. For complete contest rules, you can visit monstermediayuma.com.
Sounds good.
It's break time already, and we are getting closer to finding out what all this delicious food is. With Foodielicious Janice. It's Today in Yuma on Z93, Outlaw Country, monstermediayuma.com. The show is brought to you by Classic Accounting. They have 30 years of experience and knowledge to benefit you. They have 2 locations in the Yuma area, in town and out in the foothills. Call to schedule your appointment today at 343-1040.
And Sprague Sports, visit their partner location, Truckmates, Yuma's home for snug top shells and lids, Line-X spray and bed liners, 3M window tinting, and BDS suspensions. And you know, I did see the Truckmates booth up in the commercial building at the fair. So go say hi. And if you don't see them at the fair, you can find them on 32nd Street next to Lowe's.
That's right. And quick refrigeration. You know, there's never a convenient time for your AC unit to stop working, but you can prevent many problems before they start.
Have you used your air conditioning yet?
Yes, we have.
Yes, we turned ours on too.
just a little bit, mainly at night, because that's when it's a little stuffy. Just give Quick Refrigeration a call or stop by and see them at the Yuma County Fair. Remember, they probably have the coolest booth there.
They do.
They brought in a couple multi-ton AC units in the building. So stop by, check them out, and go see the... He's not a robot. Drawing a blank.
I don't remember his name.
Oh my gosh, I feel
sorry,
so bad.
Jimmy. I know.
Sorry, Jimmy.
We've taken multiple selfies with him.
All right, go by and see the big robot-looking dude at the Yuma County Fair. That's Quick Refrigeration. You can visit getcoldquick.com.
And again, our friends over at Advocate Pest and Wildlife Services, they are Yuma's best, and they offer wildlife control like feral cat trapping, snake and skunk relocation, and pigeon extraction. Go like their Facebook page for lots of giveaways, or you can give them a call at 928-343-9149.
We'll be back with Today in Yuma after the break.
You better go look up his name.
I'm like, it's not Vent Man. Drawing a blank.
Duck?
Ducked Man? I know, that's what I was thinking, Duck too, but...
I was thinking Ducked Man, but it's not. He's got a name.
No, he has a name.
He does have a name.
Come on. I need his name.
I'm looking. Quick refrigeration.
Jam it. Come on.
It's not Ducked Man?
No, we don't think so. Doesn't sound right.
Because he's made out of all the duct stuff.
I know he is.
AC Man. What are they? Vent Man.
Aww. She got excited to hear her name.
The 6-year-old?
Yes.
Aw.
All you do is love that.
He might be, Leaky Duct Man.
That's it.
There you go.
We forgot the leaky.
I know. I was trying to read.
I was thinking duct man.
Because he has the leaky ducts with the slash on his chest. It's not duct man. You don't want no leaky duct. Or a leaky duct. That's pretty gross.
I had to turn my air on in the daytime because it gets too hot once it gets to a point. You know, if it gets 80 something in there, that's just ridiculous. So we turned it on, but then when we go to bed, we turn it off and open the windows back up. It's that annoying time of year right now. We have to do so much window exercise. Open, close, blinds up, blinds down. Ugh.
So much work. The struggle.
First world problems.
Leave the door open. No, close the door. The kids are confused.
The mornings are gorgeous. I like opening everything, just letting the house breathe in the mornings.
We were talking with those radio people yesterday. I was on a conference call. Those radio people. And a bunch of them are back east. They're like, kids are mad because tomorrow's a snow day. And I'm like, okay, not here.
I like a little of that cold. It's too early.
It is. I would like 77 degrees would be ideal.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, I could rough it a little more. Let's go 78. I'll give you one more.
I don't know. I like high 60s, low 70s. That's my comfort.
I'm good with that, but compared to, we're going to be 98 next week.
I just didn't want to ask for too much at 60.
I know.
Yeah.
We didn't even have that in December when we were supposed to.
I know.
Our 3 days of winter didn't work.
Let me see. Saturday 95, Sunday 93,
We got
Monday
another birthday.
96, Tuesday 98,
Oh, we're supposed to be cutting,
Wednesday 98.
starting to cut that big tree in the front yard Sunday.
Oh, you're coming.
Down or just cut it?
Oh, I want it gone. So it probably is going to take a couple of Sundays.
Yeah. You ready?
Welcome back to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
And I'm Foodielicious.
Yummy!
All right, Teresa, you say we have another birthday?
Yeah, we just got a message for a birthday shout out. Jacob wants to give a shout out to Jezebel Cabrera.
Happy birthday, Jezebel.
Her birthday is tomorrow, so he wants to wish her a very happy birthday.
And we remembered it's Leaky Duct Man.
Leaky Duck Man!
That's the Cook Refrigeration mascot guy. Hashtag be cool Yuma. All right, Foodielicious is with us, and it's fair time, so I think you've kind of followed that theme a little bit.
Well, I tried. Everybody has their favorite fair food. And for the years and years that you go to the fair, you always have to make sure that you hit a certain booth or a certain thing. And everybody's
Exactly.
different, like with all my kids, so it's a different thing. Like one really wants like the shave ice. And
That's a lot of lines to stand.
I know. But if you spread them all out, once they got to an old enough age, it's like, hey, you guys go
you
as a
go
team.
there,
You
yep.
go as a team. I would never send them alone, you know. Yeah. I got to work on Mother of the Year award there, so I can't send them alone. But, you know, you guys go there and we'll go here, okay, and we'll go ride some rides or play games or do something else while you guys are waiting. But they have these big, also at the fair, the big pickles that you see, and you can get them.
Oh, yeah, they're
And
huge.
They're huge pickles,
like
and one of my
1
kids
pound
always
pickles.
wants that that thing, and I'm like, how could you? Like by halfway through, I'm like, I'm done on pickle.
Yeah.
My
it's just
sister
so big.
loves those. My sister and my nieces love those.
Sorry. I love pickles, but I would have to I would have to share it.
Well, it's Travis because he's always really loved pickles. So even when he was little, one time I think he was 5, and the neighbors next door, because we always had to have a jar in our fridge of pickles because he loved to eat them. I think for his birthday they got him like a gift card and stuff in a big bag, and it was those huge jars of pickles.
Oh, wow.
Huge, and it was in there. And you should have seen his face when he opened it up. Like, I think he even got a bike or something, like a really big thing, but he was like, oh, pickles! And like throws stuff to the side, and he was so happy about this pickle jar. And so we always have that in the fridge. So when you think about the things that you can combine with those favorite foods, because mine is a corn dog, and the fair corn dogs always were so big, like when I was growing up, and that was, I don't care, they were not like any other corn dog you got anywhere else. They were just so good, and you had to have one. So I took my love of corn dogs and his love of pickles, and I saw a recipe going around
I
for
saw
dilly
it
dogs. and they're even selling them, I think, at the Astros have started selling them this year at their stadium. But you take the pickle, and I try to make it a little healthier for us girls. I use turkey dogs. I know, sometimes that's a bad word in the world. But I put them, you hollow out the big dill pickles. You take your apple core and stuff, and you hollow out the middle part. And you put in that hot dog and you put it on a skewer and then put in a really good cornmeal batter that has a little bit of beer in it too, so it's a little beer batter. And then you just fry them. And so when you bite into them, you get the sweet of the cornmeal, you get the sour of the pickle, you get the yum of the hot dog.
So have you tried it yet?
Well, I had to. One broke, one cracked.
Oh,
so
sure.
I had to
I had to
sample
test
it.
it.
You had like my cousin says, when she made cupcakes when we were there, and she goes, you can have the ugly ones. Leave these alone, eat the ugly ones.
That's my kids' rule always. Like, whatever I make, they're like, can we have someone like the ugly ones? Because I was making it, and I think I was finishing up about 8:30 last night. And Daniel came home because they were at their dad's, and he walks in and he says, "What? It smells so good in here." And I'm like, "Oh, they're dilly dogs." He's all, "What?"
What's
Dilly dogs.
Wait, say that again.
dilly who?
Dilly dogs. He's all, what? It's little, they're cooking it, and he's like, "Oh, can I have one of those?" I'm like, "Didn't you just come from your dad's house and have dinner?" You know, he's like, "Well, I said, you can have that ugly one. You know the rule. You can only eat the ugly ones."
And that's why they hate us.
They don't. They don't hate you. They're just a little envious of your food palate. They're mad that your taste buds are more important than theirs.
So how exactly did you fry these? And did you put them in a pan, or do you have a fryer?
You want it deep enough because they are large. So
they are large.
I have like an electric skillet that I can do with the lid, and I just filled it with oil and put them in there. Because you do have the longer skewer sticks, so you have to be able to have something that's big enough that fits that in, or a deep enough pan that you could sink the whole thing in and have the stick up.
I see.
And I didn't feel like getting my deep fryer out and all that yesterday, so I just did it.
Oh, we're worthy of this, but not the deep fryer.
You got the electric skillet. It's more advanced than the deep fryer. So
how long did they take to make?
You cook them probably 5, 6, 7 minutes, just till
that's
they
not
get
bad.
golden brown.
Okay.
And in your pan too, if your pan is not quite as thick, you can flip them. So when you put them in, you'll see they'll cook for a little bit, but flip them pretty quick right away, because you're not going to leave it on that side to
No.
golden it. It's just so it can stay more round, so your batter doesn't spread out.
I see.
But then I just flipped them back and forth a couple times, and then you can dunk them in anything. You like regular corn dogs in ketchup or mustard? I brought both, but I think it's sacrilegious to put ketchup on a corn dog. So
I like mustard.
yeah, me too.
I like both. I like the
I like
combination of, because the ketchup has a sweeter taste, the sweet and the savory together.
Just put like half on one side and half on the other
Yeah,
side.
it has to be together, and you dunk it,
Yeah.
and you get both of it
Yeah,
together.
there you go.
Oh, no,
I
thank
know.
you.
Yum!
I like ketchup on my fries.
Me too.
Hamburgers,
No.
only some hamburgers. There is only one place I'll eat where they have that they put ketchup on the hamburger for you already, and I eat it usually. But I like ketchup on my fries, and that's
Yeah, me too.
That's not
Ketchup on fries, and okay, this is going to sound weird, but you know those fried burritos you can get?
yeah.
I like to dunk those in ketchup.
And you're sitting and criticizing us
But
because
it's
we
a-
want
it's a
ketchup and mustard with a hot dog. So don't,
It goes great with the fried bean and cheese. That's one of those weird foods. I know, and I don't mix foods or anything, and the kids are
Right.
like, "What are you eating?" When they first saw it, I was like, "Well, sorry, this is
tastes
from
good.
childhood."
Jennifer's no longer the weird one in here as far as her eating
I don't
habits.
think that moved you off the list.
No, that is
No.
definitely not.
You know, not like I want my soda room temperature. I want none of my food
No,
hot.
my soda has to be cold. But if I'm desperate, it cannot be cold.
And water has to be warm.
Oh,
Yeah.
water
I
has
mean-
to be not at all.
Oh,
but-
that's worse.
I
I don't
know.
like to taste water either, but if it's cold, it can go down faster.
Okay, back
So-
to the
Anyway,
dilly dogs.
Okay, so you
We saw a squirrel. Sorry.
Yeah.
What? No.
Dilly
So you just fry them up and then enjoy them.
and eat them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
Serve
do
them
that
warm?
way. Yeah, I would definitely serve warm because it's a hot dog, but you know I have to make. I like getting up early for you guys, but I wasn't going to get up at 3 to make these so they were warm. Yeah. And then the other one was just cinnamon rolls. I'm not a huge cinnamon roll fan, so I don't cook them a lot. And usually you have to let them sit, rise for a while and everything. So I
Yes.
found a recipe that was a no rise and so forth. So that's what I did on these. So they're not as tall as normal, but, you know, I tried. And it was the sour cream frosting was was good. The cream cheese, I love that.
Yeah, I do the cream cheese
I
frosting.
love that.
Yeah.
And then you just put that coating on it after you make it. But it wasn't very difficult. I rolled out a basic dough and then just put the mixture in the middle. Once you roll out that dough, the melted butter goes on the dough so that the mixture will stick in there. Roll it up and cook them up.
I have to say this because I do this too, Victoria. She says she'll eat what I like to do is I like to get the rolled tacos like from Mr. G's, and I'll put ketchup on it and then dip it in the salsa. And I thought I was weird, so I didn't say it, but she said it. She said I'll eat a taco with salsa and ketchup and stuff like that. And people's thing is think it's the weirdest thing, but it tastes awesome. The reason I started trying it is because my husband will put ketchup in his salsa from Mr. G's, and I was like, "What are you doing? Like, why would you do that?" He's like, "It's really good."
You're defiling it.
And then I actually tried. I didn't put the ketchup in the salsa, but I put it on my taco, and then I'll dip it in, and it is really good.
My husband does
just
the
make
same
it
thing.
thicker.
I think that's what it is too, and it's because theirs isn't really a very warm salsa. Some people might do it to dilute it a little bit if
Yeah.
it's warmer for them. But Jeff has always done that. But he would always get like burritos or tacos and French fries. Too, so it's just kind of
it's
back to
common,
transition.
Yeah, and it's just, I think, where you grew up regionally, too.
I agree.
Because where I grew up in California, salsa wasn't like salsa here. It was thicker. It
Like
was
a pico,
chunkier.
yeah.
It was like a pico, but it had more of a tomato base, too, so it was thicker. It just wasn't as thin as it is here. So you just have to learn what area. That's why I like those little cups, because then you can hold your rolled taco up and pour it into it.
Oh, yeah.
You're making me really hungry. It's Foodielicious Friday, and every Foodielicious Friday, I'm sitting here just
start
starving. I know, I'm like, we
salivating.
need to go eat some food now, please.
What is your favorite, because there's a lot of charity booths out there too that do food at the fair. What is your favorite fair charity booth that you go to?
I don't even know. Like, I try to hit as many as I can because I went to the Rotary one yesterday, and I got the combo plate with the salmon sausage and the tri-tip. But they also make a really good breakfast too. But I don't know which charity does the baked potato that I was talking about earlier, and I put the chili in it. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I like the Elks Chicken Shack. Like, their chicken is really good, and
know,
they
no,
hand bread it and then they deep fry it, and
Ooh.
it's really good.
Who
Maybe
does
I'll
the-
have to try that
Who
one.
does the corn on a stick? I
Oh.
don't remember who that was.
The roasted corn.
It's really good.
Is that one of the charity ones? Or do they
I don't
sell
think
that?
it's a charity one. I think
that's
it's just
just
one
a-
of the booths.
It's
But
charity
the
for
roasted
me
corn.
because I love the corn. I know.
And I love roasted corn.
I'll
Like,
have to try that chicken though. I don't think I've tried that.
oh, it's really good. I think you get 2 or 3 pieces along with fries and.
Why don't we take a quick break, then we'll come back and announce our winner.
Sure.
From
Sounds
the,
good.
the Foodielicious page, the winner of the gift certificate from 251 Downtown Twisted Kitchen. It's today in Yuma. We are hanging out here with Foodielicious Janice. We will be back on Catch It Friday on Z93, Outlaw Country, Monster Media, Yuma.com, and the FTS Automotive Facebook live feed.
I am getting really hungry. You guys
Hello,
missed that.
Debbie and Nadia and Bob.
I'm really hungry.
Well, you have to put it in the microwave so it's warm. I know.
Now I'm gonna eat it cold like Jennifer.
I want to see how heavy they are. 'Cause it's,
They look heavy.
yeah, it's a two-hander.
No, because it's so.
I can't even try and be innocent, okay?
Well, you perpetuated that. Outside in the courtyard, we have chickens. I don't see the tender.
I see Anita's cheeks get red. She's like, distract.
God love Facebook
Yeah, I printed the paper. I just wrote the sheet, but I remember that.
Okay.
I got distracted, I guess.
And I want to get caramel apple.
I
on my
like funnel
list.
cake. That is my favorite.
Oh, and an Indian fry bread.
See, there's just
yeah.
so much. And I told Kevin, well, maybe we'll not go tomorrow because we're going to go twice tomorrow. I mean, I was telling him yesterday, maybe we won't go Friday, tomorrow, like today. And because
Because you're going to go twice on Saturday.
We're going to go in twice because we're going to go watch auctions and then we're going to go back on Saturday night. And I'm like, but there's so much I want to eat. I'm like, I can't eat it all in one night.
It's so funny how things change as you get older. Like when you were a kid,
not-
you're like, I can't wait to play the games
And the rides.
And now we're like, there's so much I want to eat.
Monster Media.
It's like
when we used to go to the amusement parks and stuff.
Yeah.
We'd go with my uncle, and every time we'd go and get on a ride, we'd come back and he had some
you know
other
what? We are
amusement
on
park
air
food or
as
something. He's
we
like,
are
try
on
this,
air
try
as
this.
the first
Because, it was stuff you didn't always get.
Right.
With us as
And you
well.
wouldn't get anywhere else. You would only
you'd
get
never
it
get
there.
Have somebody call you
You'd
back.
never get it anywhere else.
Okay, you're,
Yeah, but I go to amusement parks for the rides.
say it again.
And I am so lucky.
All fit.
There's 6
Okay.
of us in our family, and all of us like rides.
That's awesome, though.
That is good. I just
love
used
that.
the justification of ride equal to ratio
who
kid,
should we
so I
ask
could have a
for?
4th child, but with no ride rides. Because they're like, my ex-husband said 3 kids, and I said, no, well, we have to have at least 4. And he
Okay,
said,
we
why? I
can,
said, because
done
that way if we
here
go
in
on
about 10
rides,
minutes,
nobody's
and
left
so,
out. We're
give
even.
us about,
And so
20
that
minutes
won.
and we'll give you a
That was
call.
a good justification.
Thank you.
Nobody
You too.
rides them.
Bye-bye.
Really?
I used to when I was younger. I can do a roller coaster if it's fast and I get over with quick because I can hold my breath for about 4 minutes. and then,
no, I
other
love
than that,
rides.
I don't.
I love the rides like the Twister and the Sizzler. I don't mind the Gravitron, but I haven't ridden since I was diagnosed with vertigo. And I think that might be a problem because I'm on a ride all the time.
I can
I'm
see
not
that.
a big fair ride fan. I like the big slide and the
Yeah.
fun houses and stuff.
What's
but
the one that whips around? Scrambler?
Yeah, the
There
scrambler.
where you
is one.
squish the one.
There is one that I saw yesterday when we were playing games. It goes in a circle, but it also turns the
Yes,
opposite
no,
way.
the
I was
zipper.
like,
The zipper, I think, is what that one's
I
called.
think that is that the
no,
zipper where-
no,
where's the
it's just a
individual-
track. It's a track
Oh.
that goes like this. It goes like this, but the whole thing moves like
Yeah, no
this.
thanks.
I was like, what the heck is that?
This one's on the ground and it goes back. and
I saw the
forth like-
funniest post about the Gravitron yesterday, and one of our friends, her son comes. I know we're going back. Her son comes in and goes, "Mom, I think that lemonade got me sick." He goes, "What?" He goes, "I was on the Gravitron and I threw up. I think that lemonade got me sick." She goes, "Are you sure it wasn't the Gravitron?" "No, it was definitely the lemonade."
I need to write
I
it
was
again.
laughing. All right, you ready?
Yep. Welcome back to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
I'm Teresa.
And I'm Foodielicious.
Yummy.
Sorry.
You only have to do it once.
I know, but it's just you can't just do it once.
You can.
All right.
Sorry, I missed my cue.
We have a winner for the drawing, and you can enter each week on Janice's page.
Yep, you go onto monstermediayuma.com, click up at the top of the Foodielicious tab, and then you'll scroll right behind the newest recipe, and you can enter. It's $25 to use at Twisted Kitchen at your leisure when you get it. So this week's winner is Jessica Thomas.
Oh, congratulations, Jessica. You are the winner of a $25 gift certificate to 251 downtown Twisted Kitchen.
Well, one good thing is if she missed those big stuffed potatoes at the fair, she can get them there.
Yes.
Oh,
He
that's
does them
right.
there
I
also,
had
yeah.
I had one there.
He does them with the chili con carne, or no, the red chili Colorado in them, or he does a breakfast version with eggs and bacon and cheese. So
I had it with the red chili in it, and it was delicious. I got maybe a quarter way through it and was full, and took the rest home because it was definitely a rather large potato.
It was one of the biggest potatoes I had ever seen. They brought it out to her, and we're like, "Oh my, is that for the whole table to eat?"
like an appetizer. I went to the store afterwards to shop, and I was like, "These are disappointing."
And they'll still fill up your hand.
Yeah, but I'm like, sorry, no, I'm potato spoiled now. I saw that one.
Well, like Janice said, you could go to her page and enter to win. She does a drawing every Friday morning, and you know what? One of the things we forgot to mention about the food is all this stuff you made by hand and with all ingredients that you found right here in the Yuma community.
Right, at my favorite grocery store.
My favorite too.
Allison's on 24th. I love it. I love when I go in and they're just helpful and they have a good selection, a really good selection. Because you wouldn't think that just doing the dilly dogs, I wanted turkey. But there was so many different ones I could choose from, and what one I thought would fit better, or what I thought would be better plump one that would go or not for. So there's just a huge selection, and I might be a little bit addicted to the Monopoly game cards right now.
It's okay. I think we all are.
I think we all are.
We all are, but they made it really easy this year, so it's
They
definitely
did.
saving us.
I agree.
The lady's like, hey, do you guys play this? I'm like, yes. Don't give my weight.
Yeah,
I love when you're in line and the people in front of you are like, hey, I don't play, but do you want these? Yes, thank you. Thank you.
And we have like a circuit. Because I'll do that digitally on my phone and get my pieces. And I have a real hardboard at work. I'm at home, so I can have that one going too.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, these are so duplicate. I'll just pass them out to other people. Do you need these?
Do you need these? So, but yes, thanks again.
I have 3
to
boards.
The Albertsons on 24th and Avenue B.
Well, Megan Burgos, she was one of our guests this week. She said she loves my shirt. I'm wearing Tom and Jerry.
Yes.
Love the Tom and Jerry
Yes.
shirt. #classic.
And this is the bracelet she gave me.
Oh.
Probably about 6 months ago. I'm wearing it today.
Aww.
There you go. It all ties together.
It definitely does.
And you don't have to have a cat shirt, but if you do, you can wear it on Fridays and take a selfie because we just like to have fun around here.
you know what? I love going out on Fridays. You know, we go run errands and things like that, and they look at my shirt and they're like, it's Cat Shirt Friday. That's why she has a cat shirt. You can see the wheels turning. Like they figured it out, but they don't want to ask. Like, are you wearing it because of Cat Shirt Friday? I'm like, yes, I am wearing my cat shirt.
We had my husband and I went to lunch last week, and I paid, and the girl or the lady said, she goes, I thought that was you. I saw the shirt, but I wasn't really sure until I saw your name on the
Thank you for your card.
And that,
Don't be afraid to say hi to us. We enjoy it.
Well, the same thing happened last night. The guy looked at me and he said, I have to ask, are you the one? And he stopped. He started to say TV. Are you on the radio? I go, yes. He goes, you're also in my subdivision page on Facebook, and I see you post news for us about trash pickups.
I love the ones that say, I see you on the radio.
I know.
They do. They see us on the radio because of our Facebook live feed.
You know what? Speaking of trash pickups, they are finishing up neighborhood cleanup.
Yes.
But tomorrow is Household Hazardous Waste Day, and you can go down to the Civic Center. It's a good opportunity to get rid of unwanted, corrosive, flammable, dangerous chemicals you don't want under your sink.
Those
Yeah, the fluorescent light bulbs.
And you know what? They brought up a good point. These earbuds, like these ones are on its last leg, but earbuds, they don't say,
break down in the landfills.
No, they say
Really?
they have a little thing on them that says, like a logo that says don't throw them in the trash. Little things like that, electronic waste, all that
Yes.
kind of stuff they take.
Do they do batteries?
Yes,
Yes.
They do batteries,
Yeah.
and I believe it's 6 tires now off the rim.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh,
but
wow.
no ag or commercial tires. And you can, as far as the e-waste goes, it can be old TVs or VCRs, computer components, your home telephones, your cell phones, and they will even do some shredding on site also. Then this is from 8 to noon tomorrow at the Civic Center, and I think it's in the north portion. You can't miss them when you go there
can't
to
miss
drop it off.
You definitely
And
can't.
they'll have you pull up to the different areas to drop off.
Yeah, they have a really good line, and it separates
Yeah.
to what you need.
And these are quarterly, so you'll have to wait till July for the next shot at it. But it can
And-
be paint and anything like that.
Yeah, like you said, I think the one in July, they do super early because of the heat.
Yeah, the
So that one in July is from 6 to 10, so you'd have to get up super early. So might as well get it taken care of now.
But we don't want these in the landfills, and certainly not flushed down toilets
toilet or
or
sinks.
poured down the sink because it's so bad.
Yeah.
So please do not do that.
Most definitely. Don't forget, we have that fair giveaway going on right now, and I say fair because we have a banner out at the fair. Take a selfie and post it on Z93 Outlaw Country's Facebook page. We have a post there with the actual banner that'll give you an idea of where it's at. It's not hidden. I'm telling you, it's not hidden.
No, I tried to put it in a very obvious place.
It's very obvious. Post your selfies right there on that post, and you will be entered to win a prize worth like $240.
Right.
There's some awesome things in there. There's pest control services. There's gift certificates for all of the different sponsors. We have 251 Downtown Twisted Kitchen, Oriental House, Curtines, Votus Day Spa, Jennifer Blackwell Photography. It's a great prize, and we're giving away 2 of them. So
Cindy says no, it has an outhouse in it. It's a porta potty, and it just
is.
gives it more character.
And I will be there tomorrow around in that general area. So if you see me and want to take a selfie, definitely I'm down to take selfies with you guys as long as you post them on the page.
Right, on our originals, because I think the
Yeah.
problem is people are posting them and then they're posting them on the share.
Share
When people
instead
said
of on
it
the
has to be on original because we can't go hunt them all down.
I
And we
pinned it
can't
at the
see the
top of the
share.
page, which means even when we post other news stuff or other things throughout the day, that still will remain at the top.
It will.
All right. Now, D-backs won yesterday. Woo-hoo! They are off today, and tomorrow it's another game against St. Louis. Game time 11:15 a.m. on Outlaw Country. Just a reminder, I will be gone Monday, so
Yes.
Foodielicious will be sitting in here in my chair
Yes, you will.
with Teresa.
And we have some great guests. We have Mike Erfurt from the Yuma Fire Department coming in, and we also have Sergeant Lori Franklin. And I love having those two in. Not only does Mike have great information, but Lori does too. And there's some recognitions that have happened in the Yuma Police Department, and lots of things that they are always participating in. So we'll get all of those details on Monday.
And I think next week is Dispatcher Week or Telecommunication Week.
Oh.
So
Perfect
they're-
lead in.
yeah, they're going to be doing some special events for that also. All right, it's Today in Yuma. Get those Catch Her Friday entries in by noon today. Post them on the station page or text them to 928-343-0993. Please, everyone, have a safe, wonderful weekend. It's going to be a warm one, so hydrate, especially if you're going to be out at the fair. And sunscreen, very, very important, all year long. It's Today in Yuma. We will see everyone Monday. KCYK Yuma and KLJZ Yuma. I won't, but they will.
All right, we'll see you guys
Thanks,
later.
Yeah, because
See you at the fair.
Diamondbacks are doing so good this year that if they take it, he's getting a tattoo of them.
Oh,
He's getting their D-back tattoo on them because he said they are so good. Like,
don't forget your selfies at the fair.
Sweeping, He said